A third edition of the Unnameable Elements? I didn't even know it had editions.
Oh, it's much improved with the index. Please, borrow it if you'd like.
I'd love to. Oh, Rook, you probably wanted to say hi. Thanks, Professor.
You look moved in.
Just a few essentials. Manfred was a great help with the boxes. What a fascinating place this lighthouse is. What do you make of it?
Early on, it mostly felt empty. But it's gotten more homey with each new person.
For all its grandeur, the lighthouse does seem meant for company.
Did you get the tour yet?
Oh, I've been exploring, but I noticed a few of the others taken aback by Manfred, and I overheard remarks about my skulls. My necromancy won't cause any undue worry, will it?
We'll be fighting weirder stuff than necromancy.
Ah, that's the hope. Please excuse me. Manfred and I should finish our inventory. Thank you for stopping by. By the way, Rook, before I left, Myrna and Vorgoth asked if we could assist with an outbreak of hauntings across Thedas. They also mentioned displaced wisps in the necropolis. I'm not sure what's frightened them, but it bears investigation.
Hauntings and scared wisps? Let's look into it.
Thank you. We'll depart for the necropolis whenever you're ready.
If you want a more comfortable space, I'm sure there's empty rooms we haven't found yet.
I'd rather be somewhere I can smell soil and plants. Familiar, you know?
I do.
What happened in Minrathous will stay with me a long time.
I just made a fresh pot of coffee if you want any, Rook.
She didn't deserve what happened to her city. None of the shadow dragons in Minrathous did.
The fires are lit.
No. Where is everyone? What did the Venatori do to the Shadow Dragons?
Ready?
No way the Shadow Dragons let the Venatori in here.
Look around. We might find answers.
Hector. He used to guard the pawn shop's entrance. Neve mentioned it. He was waiting for someone near the market. He might still be there. Killings. This is...
I didn't know I could think even less of the Venatori.
It's bad out here. So many dead or injured after the dragon. Now Venatori grab anyone they please.
Sorry, do I know you?
Mages in dark robes were looking for laborers to move crates at the docks. You can move crates. You've moved crates before. Easy. Do your job well.
So, the Grey Wardens have griffins.
What of it?
It's another secret your order's been keeping.
What does that mean?
Wardens act like the heroes of Dedas, but they hide just as many shadows as they fight.
And your crows are saints?
No, but we don't pretend to be. We're honest about our work.
As you found their names, I felt them whisper through the Fae. my own name changed. I am now Eulogy. I will remember them. A light glowing in memory.
Still damaged after those shots from the palace.
I guess we get demons all day. They'll patch up the forum before they get to us down here, if they ever do.
Nicely done, Rook!
Worthless!
You falter, and we are empowered!
Their death feeds us!
In we go! Nice move, Rook.
More executions.
We have company.
This cannot be possible!
Keep that up, Rook. Got company. Way to go, Rook. That place where Rook found you, the ossuary. What else goes on there?
Nothing good.
How did you survive it?
Shut down completely. Think nothing, feel nothing. Except what you need to escape.
What's left?
If you're lucky, revenge. And bad dreams.
This place feels laid back compared to the Cobbled Swan. Of course, we're not here for a tense meeting.
Reminds me of this tavern in the Anderfels. Quiet almost any day of the year. One of the wardens, it was time for his calling.
Up there.
Will do.
Everything built up around the docks here. Venatori, stop them!
Time to die!
That body... is that Hector? Damn it! We were too late.
This is a message to the city. The Venatori are in charge now.
Hey, Rook. I've news about Lorelei the Fence.
Lorelei. She ran the pawn shop. Sold things.
Yes. The Venatori found her. They took her to the docks. You have to hurry. You know what they do to shadow dragons?
We're on it.
What's going on?
What isn't? I'll keep your head down while you're here. And return to see soon.
Spite still behaving?
As much as ever.
You live another day.
And so do you. Spite would shred you after I tore you apart.
Figured you more for a gentleman assassin.
I'm a professional, not a gentleman. I get the job done. Manners don't come into it.
Trouble nearby.
Another of those Fen Harel altars.
dragon here?
I still have stock, even if... well... Come take a look. Tell your friends about me.
In difficult times, we must surround ourselves with beauty.
How has the necessary the lecture? It's fine.
Davrin, for all your worry about me, you've got your own problems.
I'll take them any day over being possessed.
You're a warden. You've got actual blight inside you.
So you know a few warden's secrets.
Your blood reacts to darkspawn and can drive you mad when Archdemon shows up. And if you survive that, you eventually wander alone into the deep roads to die.
That's the vow I took.
Until you snap. I've seen it happen.
Not me.
Everyone says that. I'll be watching.
You're joking. Halos makes the best fish in the city.
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up? I do also carry some cheese of indeterminate origin. It just shows up magically in my stuff.
A Grey Warden. Are you all right?
You're Rook. I'm Vesta.
What happened?
I'm here to help the Shadow Dragons, fighting Darkspawn in the catacombs. There weren't many when we started, but then the others said to run. Get help. We can't leave the Darkspawn. If they escape into the city...
We won't let them.
Just sit tight. Rana, how are you?
I'm surviving. Beyond that, I'm sure you've heard enough sad stories. I was injured during the attack, but I've recovered enough. I'm trying to help where I can. I heard Treviso was attacked. You were there?
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't be here too.
Maybe that would have made a difference, or... well, maybe you'd be dead. The dragon. I can hear its wing beats in my sleep.
Rana, what's been happening?
There was another execution.
Is there anything you can do?
I'm trying. Mostly I get people away or out of the city when I can.
Stay safe, Rana.
Can any of us?
Please, if the Archon was really dead,
Varric, you haven't asked me in a while.
If you mean spite, like...
Right. Don't spook the quarry.
And especially when the quarry can lie to your face. You say spite's under control, but I want to know that isn't spite talk.
The wings are a giveaway, but I'm glad we're keeping you on your toes.
Here we go! Take him out!
You were saying?
Especially when the quarry can lie to your face. You say spite's under control, but I want to know that isn't spite talking.
The wings are a giveaway, but I'm glad we're keeping you on your toes.
I finished out the list. Good work.
Candle hot conspic.
How's business?
Faithful readers seeking me out. I do it for them.
Did you see what he said in the papers?
They didn't deserve this. No one does.
Get ready. You need to be taught a lesson for getting in the way of your betters.
Search the area for anyone who needs help. Lorelei. This was hers. What did they do to her?
So many people. I didn't think it could get worse.
I don't think they even care if the people they're executing are really shadow dragons. It's anyone who's ever been connected to them or helped them.
I'm sorry, but I find it completely unnatural.
I don't get why you think cremation's so bad. Everyone outside Navarra burns their dead.
All those lost vessels, fine mansions reduced to ash. Manfred, for instance. How would his wisp have fared if I hadn't given it a body?
What does Manfred understand exactly?
Simple things, but he grows. Spirits of curiosity are voracious learners. The more he experiences, the more sophisticated his conclusions. With guidance, of course.
Where or who do you get his body from?
There was no single donor. The arms were recovered from a charnel pit. The ribs were a gift from a dear friend. And Manfred's wisp picked out his own skull from some donations. That was quite the day. He's been fine company during my necropolis excursions ever since.
Yep, same to you.
It's just Manfred's way of saying hello. I encountered him as a wisp in the necropolis years ago. A simple spirit, but so curious. He refused to leave my side.
So, you built a skeleton for the spirit to live in?
Spirits are formed from the emotions and desires of people in the mortal realm. Manfred's wisp came from curiosity. It's these spirits which animate the dead. Their drive revives the corpse, yet the corpse colors their actions. Thus, the eternal question, are undead inhuman spirits puppeting a body, or does some shade of the departed return?
It's got to bring back a little peace, at least.
That's my belief as well. I swear I could see it sometimes, Rook. A glint of recognition of something more in the dead.
Hey, that's my sleeve. Are you trying to steal my buttons?
As well as a certain mischievousness. Manfred.
Venatori causing trouble, and the people of Minrathous are desperate for any help.
Used to be you could drop by the temple for a meal. Too many Venatori there now.
On your guard. Is that the best you've got, Adonis? Nice hit, bro. Good job.
These must be the darkspawn that attacked Warden Vesta.
There's more around. Come on, Louis. Show us your demons. Keep that up, Rook. That's been sorted.
Well, that's on. All right, let's keep clearing Blight from the catacombs.
Consider it done. Will do.
Old magic, forgotten relics. There's a lot left in the catacombs, and the Blight's twisting through all of it. An elevator.
There's more blight where it leads.
Do you get the feeling we're being watched when we're in the catacombs?
There's something down here. But then, it's Minrathous. Who knows what's down here?
Not bad for a pro.
That's the last of them. We should tell Warden Vesta. Hey, we're back in Docktown proper.
Got it.
Vesta, we got the darkspawn that attacked you. They won't get into the city.
Thank you. The Wardens will be glad to hear it.
As will the Shadow Dragons. Quillen, by the way. I'll ensure Vesta gets the healing she needs.
Rest easy.
No, I know. It doesn't make any sense, but it works.
Wouldn't the connection to the lyrium cause...
The veil to rupture? Not if you're careful. Really, really careful.
Rook, good to see you. Bellara was telling me about one of the artifacts she calmed. Her manipulation of the Hylic spheres put some circle mages I know to shame.
Oh, that's so nice. Really?
Bellara, repairing the Illuvian network alone is worth a thesis.
Have you run into anything like it before?
Not at all. The principles are familiar, but the application, the finesse. Though admittedly, my interests lie more with the spirits. Look to Bellara for elven magic expertise.
She came right in and started talking about interstitial resonance and stuff.
Yes, not everyone who's self-taught bothers with complex theory.
Well, thank you.
That said, I've noticed you working at all hours on that artifact.
Really? I don't think it's all hours.
And you're either the first to wake, or you simply aren't sleeping some nights.
Thank you, Professor, but I'm fine. Mostly.
That was really reassuring until mostly.
In between the two? It's hard god. I've never had a chance like this kind of access to knowledge. It's Solas' old home. I want to learn as much as I can.
And we've time to learn it. But in order to do that, you must take care of yourself.
Not that Solas should be any kind of example, but even he slept. You can too.
Sometimes I can't. Fall asleep, I mean. My thoughts get in the way.
Perhaps I can help.
With sleeping?
Yes, I can teach you some breathing exercises, the ones we show initiates.
Oh, that's very nice, thank you.
Of course. We must look out for one another.
And thank you too, Rook.
Anytime.
Okay, I am going to relax. Right away. But first, I had another question.
I thought you might.
That woman. What's going on?
My husband, Atticus, he was going to the Snake Nest, said he needed to help a friend, and he never came home. But when I ask inside, they say he never arrived. They're lying. I know it, but...
What's your name?
Sabina.
If we learn anything, we'll let you know. So the Snake Nest...
I have heard of the place. A dive, but not the worst of them.
It's worth checking out.
Robes? That probably means mages. No.
Slaughter the heretics! Use the front! Our lives were theirs! We need to throw these!
I can't believe how many people they executed. Break those crystals. We need to get through that barrier. Venatori dealt with. I hope whoever posted that plea for help feels safer tonight.
We should check the board again. It's a good way to find people who need help. Emmerich, have I got this right? Manfred's wisp?
A wisp of curiosity, to be precise.
And this wisp was so curious about our world, it just couldn't wait to come here, animate a body, and serve you tea?
Manfred enjoys boiling the water. He's mesmerized by the steam.
Unfortunate times we live in. Some cheese to cheer you up? The Venatori have little appreciation for fine cheeses.
Have you tried zestfish on the other side of the city? He usually sets up close to the and he says that pages
So, Emmerich, you're a Mortalitasi.
Mortalitasi is a general term. I belong to the Morn Watch.
But you are a necromancer.
Yes, certainly.
This is it. The snake nest. Let's look around, see what we find. We're looking for someone named Atticus.
Haven't seen anyone.
He was meeting someone here. He disappeared.
Yeah? People do that all over.
Well, I'm still looking into it.
Wasting your time's your business.
This Linus. He must own the snake nest. And he knows Atticus. I don't think we'll get any answers from him.
How about a painting? A portrait?
What happened here? Blood. There's a trail. A blood-stained shirt.
No tears in the fabric. The blood didn't belong to the shirt's owner.
Take a look at that. A sick kid. His father thought Atticus could help, but something feels off. All right. That Snake Nest bartender must know something. We need to talk to her. Again. A man named Atticus came to the Snake Nest. We know he was headed here. That your boss, Linus, knows him. We've been to Linus's home.
All right. It's the boss. He's been acting weird since the kid got sick. Urgent meetings, always checking the storage. But you're friends with Neve Gallus, aren't you? Maybe you can do something. I can let you into the storage. It's across the road.
Bar storage. There has to be more here. All this under the bar's storage?
No matter. We must press farther.
Linus, the Snake Nest owner. He made a pact with a demon to save his kid. But the price, it was too high.
Did the demon want blood? Or to feed off the man's desire and desperation?
There's a key. We should see what else is here. How did he kill? All for a demon. This was Atticus. His locket. We can return it to Sabina.
There. Much sturdier than the old one. Well, there's other ways to get into the catacombs.
There is much a maid.
As a spirit mage, Emmerich, you must sense spite.
I'm sorry that you two came together under such unjust circumstances. Mm-hmm. Ah. My sympathies.
You can hear spite, even when he doesn't take me over?
This close, yes.
I am so sorry.
Trouble ahead.
We have something sealed, Pat. It's here.
Something's very wrong. I can feel it.
The catacombs appear extensive indeed.
How'd that statue get there? Sabina.
You're back. But Atticus...
The man who took Atticus's life. He thought it would save his child, but it wasn't right.
Atticus.
If there's anything you need, I have friends here in Minrathous who can help.
I don't know. I need time and to put his name on the wall of light. Thank you. At least for letting me know.
Dogtown's desperate are being targeted, then falling victim to demons. The Snake Nest owner, the people Compassion found. What if it's all the work of the same demon? If we keep up the work in Dogtown, maybe we'll find more.
So, does Manfred have, people, thoughts, and feelings?
His self-expression may be limited, but Manfred is as cognizant of his surroundings as you or I. To a certain degree.